The North African theater was not limited to conflicts in the desert. The Great Inland Sea was also the scene of many battles that helped decide the fate of the world. Blocks in Africa by Vento Nuovo Games offers gamers the chance to play out the important naval conflicts that occurred in the Mediterranean Sea during World War II. What follows is a naval combat example found in the rules of the game. The British decide to invade Crete from Cyprus, where they have a marine infantry unit. 4 blocks of the Royal Navy sit in Alexandria, while another 4 are either at sea or escorting convoys, which allows the British player to activate Churchill with 3 steps, committing the marine unit to the amphibious invasion. A single fleet will accompany the invasion force. The British declare an amphibious landing from Nicosia to Heraklion during the movement phase. With 4 blocks for the fleet available, the British keep 1 in Alexandria and move the rest to the Med at sea. The Italian player has 1 fleet of 3 blocks and a second fleet of 2 blocks. He declares an interception attempt with both fleets. With no CV, but with a tech level malus, he needs to roll a 6 with a small fleet and a 4 with a larger one. With both rolls being 4, the small fleet fails to intercept while the larger fleet succeeds. The battle breaks down as follows. The British fleet has a carrier at full strength, a cruiser with 4 steps, and a destroyer at 4 steps. The Italian fleet has a battleship at full strength, a cruiser at 2 steps, and a submarine at 2 steps. With both naval tech and air superiority, the British will roll first throughout the conflict. The carrier rolls 2 dice with the planes, with the result being 5 and 1. This means that both sides must inflict 1 hit each. The British reduce an air unit by 1, and the Italians must reduce their battleship by 1. The Italians fire with the battleship and miss, so the cruisers go into action. The British attack first with 4 dice, but miss with everything. The Italians return fire and score a single hit thanks to the rolls of 3 and 6. However, the tech bonus to the British player means that the hit is eliminated. Now the British bring in their destroyers, tossing 4 dice and getting a single hit which reduces the Italian submarine from 2 to 1 step. But the submarine can fire back and miraculously rolls a 6, which is needed to score. With a tech advantage already used, the carrier is hit and reduced to 0 step, which destroys the deck, and all torpedo bombers are now gone. Because the British fleet is no longer able to support the amphibious landing using gunfire, they retreat to a friendly port. Since the British fleet did incur a single hit, the marine landing unit is also hit as well, reducing it from 5 to 4 steps. And that ends the naval combat example from Blocks in Africa. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next Wednesday.